अब कमिंस को ही कैप्टन बनाऊंगा मैं.
Easy decision for the captain to bat first. Everything points to a tough time for the bowlers. There should be plenty of runs to be had.
क्या है चेज में ना मसले होते हैं यार.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
यार इसमें जो फील्डिंग जो कस्टम बना के तुम लोग चेंज कर लेते हो ना, वो कैसे किया जाता है?
अरे वो प्लेयर सेलेक्ट कर सकते हैं, जैसे उसमें जाते हैं ना, जैसे
उसमें फील्डिंग का ऑप्शन आता है क्या? इसमें आता नहीं है फील्डिंग का. प्लेयर मैनेजर में क्या?
जब वहाँ जाते हो, जब प्लेयर करते हो ना, जो नीचे प्लेयर लिखा होता है उसमें से डॉट 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 सेलेक्ट कर लिया करो कहाँ पे प्लेयर लगाना है तुमको.
नहीं, कस्टम फील्डिंग कैसे बनाएंगे?
हाँ हाँ, कस्टम का बता रहा हूँ.
हाँ,
जैसे मैं बताता हूँ, जैसे तुम वो करते हो ना, प्लेयर ट्रायंगल वो करते हो, बीच वाला दबाते हो उसके लिए,
हाँ,
फील्ड सेलेक्ट करने के लिए.
हाँ,
तो उसमें नीचे देखो 11 प्लेयर लिखे होते सारे.
हाँ.
तो उसको क्लिक करोगे ना, एक प्लेयर को कहीं पे भी मूव कर सकते हो, जो डॉट बने होते हैं ना उसमें कहीं पे भी.
अच्छा, उस प्लेयर को मूव कर दिया वहां पे और फिर वो कस्टम डिजाइन कर दिया वैसा? एक बार बताना मुझे, ये खत्म होने के बाद.
A few moves made in the field.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers
वही
will want
fielding
to
लगा दी फिर से
focus
ना?
on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Edge. What a ball! Out. Caught.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They removed a real threat before they could get going.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Yep. Edge. Amazing delivery.
दो बार एज लग गया.
Australia get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Can't get that outside the ring field.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
3 runs added in that over. Australia are 3. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Good shot. He's found the gap. A couple on offer here.
तीन हुआ क्या?
नहीं, 2 3 कहाँ थे यहाँ?
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2. Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
तिवारी को तो वो देख के खेल रहे आज.
इसको यार भाई उस दिन ये पेल दिया था यार मुझे, अंधा पेला था उस दिन ये मुझे.
Straight to the fielder. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
Dry hai.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nice shot, runs possible.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Australia weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over. A 3D from the Paddington end. The right armour is coming on to bowl in the Paddington end. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Great shot.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Doesn't beat the infield.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
विटोरी तो बॉलिंग करा रहा है, नीचे वो उधर लगा हुआ है.
सिराज करा रहा है अभी. पिछला ओवर से
Picks the gap perfectly.
अरे भाई साहब कहीं से भी सीधा जा रहा है भाई.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Drives and misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Absolutely nailed it.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Really good shot there. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Wow, that's missed the lot. Crying Wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Finds the edge. Now then, was there a feint edge? And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Great shot. At least one on offer. Trouble. Oh, gone.
बहुत दूर था. हाँ, रुक गया थोड़ा सा.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Loud appeal. This could be trouble.
नहीं आउट. अरे यार आउट ही है शायद. मैन जो रन आउट हो गए यार 2 बार.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. There'll be runs here.
Butler gets off the mark.
4 runs added there. Australia are 30 for 5. A new bowler is coming into the attack. They'll get at least one.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Good batting.
Get
an opportunity to score. Take it. That's out. Caught.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
अरे मुझे अगर रीड नहीं करोगे
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Over. Australia are 35 for 7.
2 ओवर सही चल रहे थे. हाँ 3 ओवर में 28 रन थे, बाकी 2 ओवर में 5, 6, 7 रन है.
3 ओवर में तुम्हारे 9 26 रन हो गए. 16 6 3 9 9 17 26. तो 2 ओवर में तुम्हारे 5 विकेट 9 रन बने.
Going with spin now.
Wait!
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
बाहर टर्न हो गई.
Could be close.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack. Edge, unplayable.
रोहित शर्मा भी विकेट लेके जाएगा.
Out. What a catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And with that, they're off the mark. Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Quick onto that in the infield.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Going with pace now.
एबीडी विलियर्स बॉलिंग कराएगा.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Needs a direct hit.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued. Misses out there on the short and wide
ये
one.
बोल्ड था.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Warner comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed, and they're a good option to continue tying these batters down.
Yep. No, no.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Brilliant diving stop. Big appeal.
नहीं वो टप्पा खा के गई है.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. Bowler.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
थोड़ा सा आगे होती तो खत्म था गेम.
का टाइम करते ना तो कैच होती सीधी सीधी खाती है।
हाँ
They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Final over in this innings. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Beaten on the
अरे
drive.
यार इसका साला
That was a slow
बहुत
delivery.
गड़बड़
Played
बॉलर है
too
भाई,
early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
बहुत गड़बड़ बॉलर है ये।
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
रन बन गए भाई तुम्हारे।
60 रन तो बने।
Misses everything. There's a chance if this hits.
अरे लो।
Not great work from the keeper there. It's allowed them to rotate the strike.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Hussain, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nice shot. Runs
टाइमिंग ही
possible.
नहीं बैठती यार इस पे।
Fantastic catch.
टाइमिंग ही नहीं बैठती इस पे, टाइमिंग बिठानी पड़ेगी यार।
And the innings comes to an end. The Royal Challengers will need 63 runs. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait, yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Could be gone if only they had hit.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
अबे ये वाइड क्यों जा रही है?
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Sharma comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
अरे
Beautiful slow
यार, ये
delivery.
मारता ही
Just
नहीं है
hitting
उसने।
air on that one. That was just too good.
कब सुधरोगे यार, कब छो मारना बंद करोगे?
वही यार, यही सुधारेगा ऐसा ही।
इतनी अच्छी बॉलिंग करा के क्या फायदा जब ट्राई के रन ले लूंगा मैं।
Nice shot.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for four.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
आउटस्विंग करा रहे आउटस्विंग।
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
ये क्रॉसिंग थी ना, सीधी गई है।
हाँ, क्रॉसिंग थी।
Picks the gap perfectly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 12 for none.
अरे
That's
यार,
right
ये
off the
स्विंग
beat
नहीं
of
हुई
the
अंदर
bat.
यार ये।
That was the slower ball, and it didn't
सीधा
fool
चली गई।
anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
रन आ गए, अब कोई रिस्क लेने की जरूरत नहीं है इनको।
Finds the edge. Confident appeal. Could it be?
हाँ?
मुझे लगा भूल गए तो अपील करना।
नहीं नहीं, करें। मुझे लगा पहले अपील करेगा खुद से ही, लेकिन वो नहीं किया।
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
हाँ,
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
अरे विकेट चली गई। चलो ठीक है, अच्छी पार्टनरशिप गई।
Right off the middle of the bat.
ये गड़बड़ बॉल थी, बहुत गड़बड़।
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst
हाँ,
ball
हाँ,
you'll
वही,
see,
वही।
but it still raced to the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
टैगिंग क्रिकेट।
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew
भाई
over the
कितनी
bound.
प्रैक्टिस करता है।
अरे कुछ नहीं किया भाई, मैं खेला का हूँ।
क्यों? हाँ, और कुछ?
मैं खेलता हूँ, करियर मोड खेलता हूँ सिर्फ, कोई उससे नहीं आता।
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that
नहीं है
off.
उधर।
ये चौका भी नहीं है।
अरे
Just need
पकड़
one
ही
of the
नहीं रहा,
cameramen
भागे
to
जा तो
send that
साथ
one
आदमी।
back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
हाँ,
That's the end of the over. Just
अब
magical
तो
batting.
गया मैच हाथ से।
Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground.
विकेट चाहिए तो विकेट।
हाँ, भाई बॉलर चेंज नहीं हो रहा है।
Cummins from the Paddington end.
हाँ बॉलर ही चेंज नहीं हो रहा है।
ऊपर क्या रहा करके वो करो।
हाँ हाँ वही कर रहा हूँ, आ ही नहीं रहा कुछ। चलो छोड़ो, करा रहा हूँ।
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Timed that brilliantly.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
A good count.
आ गया गुप्ता देखने।
गुप्ता? अरे मैंने लगाया था।
हाँ क्या?
मैं लगाया था वो देखने के लिए कि क्या हो रहा है तुमको।
Test here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A few moves made in the field.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
अरे पकड़ा ही नहीं और निकल गया चौका। चौका चला गया। चौका चला गया।
Just need to keep
एक
it
तो
simple.
रन नहीं है ऊपर।
Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
अरे भोसड़ी क्या, आओ भी जाओ यार, मार दिया है तो।
तुम्हारी अच्छी बॉल पे तुमको 2 रन मिलते हैं।
हाँ ना, यही तो सब गड़बड़ हो रहा है, इसको देखना पड़ेगा यार।
होने तो करो, एक्स मारा करो कि बॉलर के हाथ में है बॉल।
Super piece of timing.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
यार ये फिर से चेंज नहीं हो पा रहा यार, ये क्या दिक्कत हो रही है?
क्या आ रहा है?
कुछ भी नहीं आ रहा है। आप एरो दबाना होता है ना?
हाँ, ऑफ करके वो आता है ना, ऑप्शन आता है।
हाँ वो आ ही नहीं रहा। पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है।
देखो आप वाला बटन दबा, अप और डाउन वाला।
हाँ बटन दब रहा है। हाँ डाउन।
मेरे में तो तुम्हारा
हाँ दब रहा है ना बटन, ये देखो ना, ये देखो ना बटन दब रहा है ना।
Bit of a change up in the field now.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
हाँ
Drives and misses everything. Huge appeal.
स्पिनर आ गया भैया।
बहुत पहली बार ना अभी तक
हाँ पिछले मैच में तुमने एक बॉल
एक बॉल स्पिन नहीं फेंकी। अरे स्पिन बॉल तो अलग ही लेवल पेल देता है ना, इसलिए नहीं फेंकी थी मैंने।
फास्ट कराता रहेगा तो एक रिदम बन जाता भाई, कितना भी वेरिएशन है।
Couldn't get it through the field. This should be close. Bowler is confident on this one.
मार ही नहीं रहा है ना ये। आप कुछ ऐसा कुछ बोलेंगे तो मारे वारेगा भी शायद।
There's trouble here.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
पूरा टाइमिंग बिठाया है ना।
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
तो गुप्ता परेशान हो जाता, बोलता यार ये क्या हो रहा है।
Super shot.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Got that away nicely.
चलो भाई हो गया गेम खत्म। बचा है क्या?
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
अबे बॉलिंग लाइनअप देख मेरी, मैंने सबसे बॉलिंग गाई 10 बॉलर में।
हाँ तो पीछे बैक आ गया। चलो फिर देखता हूँ, कल सुबह ऑफिस भी है मेरा, तो कल आते हैं।
अरे कल ऑफिस जाना क्या?
हाँ कल जाना ना सुबह 9:30 बजे वापस फिर शाम को। हाँ हाँ इस टाइम पे आ जाऊंगा मैं। मैं आ जाता हूँ 7:30 तक आ जाता हूँ। हाँ तब ठीक है, फिर आता हूँ।